I'm here at London Gatwick South Terminal and I am so excited because I'm heading to Florida tomorrow with my sister Rachel. She's here already. She's actually checked into our hotel for the night. We've really enjoyed recently doing these pre-travel days where we come to the airport, stay the night before, and then we have a super chilled morning on travel day. But also it's super handy because Rachel actually doesn't live in the UK like I do. She lives in Dublin in Ireland. So she's already flown in and she's over in the hotel, like I said, working away. So I'm going to join her. It's only like lunchtime right now, which is super early. So we have the whole evening to chill out, catch up and spend some time together. Also, before any of you guys say anything, I know my eyebrows are like really strong right now. I only just got them done, okay? I feel like you're one from Hey Arnold. Helga, is that her name? So like I said, it is lunchtime right now. So I'm going to grab myself a little something. I think I'll head over to Pret. So I think I'm just going to pick up one of their posh pickle rolls. These are my favorite. I absolutely love them. They have got a decent selection here. I think the wraps, like in sandwiches and rolls and stuff here, are quite a bit nicer than what you might get over in M&S. And some of them are around the same price if you're getting your sandwich in M&S outside of the meal deal. That posh cheddar and pickle baguette that I picked up, I always get it when I'm traveling, so it always just feels like a bit of a, I don't know, like a travel meal. Got my lunch sorted, and I also picked up one of their double blueberry muffins, which are so good. Highly recommend if you are in Pret, try those. They're delicious. I think it's one of my favorite muffins I've ever had ever. So I'm looking forward to that little treat. But we are staying in the Hilton Hotel here at South Terminal. Now, there are a few Hiltons here. There's like a Hilton Garden Inn, which is over near Terminal 1 and 2. But the Hilton London Gatwick Airport, I think is the name of this one. And this is the one at South Terminal. So I'm going to head on over, obviously take you guys with me. Hopefully the room isn't too much of a mess. I can give you a little bit of a look around. I haven't stayed in this hotel in a very long time, so I'm excited to see the hotel and see what it's like, because it is a really handy one. Last time I was here, I stayed in the Premier Inn, and that was really nice, but they don't do twin rooms in the like Premier Plus category, which is a shame, and the Hilton Hotel here does have twin rooms, and also it's actually attached to the South Terminal, which is where we're flying from. We're flying tomorrow with British Airways. We used our Avios points and companion vouchers, so we get to fly business as well, which I'm super excited for. I'm going to stop banging on and I'm going to head over to the room, see Rachel, and oh, I'm just so excited. I am in the hotel room. I've actually been here a little while. I had some afternoon meetings at work, but I have just set my Slack status to the palm tree, which, if you don't know, means that you're on vacation basically on Slack. But Rachel and I have been like texting back and forth saying, oh, we can't wait to be palm trees. And I have Rachel here.
Hello.
Are you a palm tree?
We're both palm trees.
We're both palm trees. So Rachel has been here a while, so the room like has stuff, and I have my stuff now out as well. But I will give you like a little bit of a whistle stop tour. There's probably plenty of room tours and stuff online if you are interested to see. This is a twin deluxe room. We're on the 4th floor, and I think the deluxe room just comes with the nicer TV. The desk I think was part of it, maybe. And the bathroom I think is a little bit nicer. But to be honest, it was actually really hard to see what the deluxe room came with. We were checking like multiple websites to try and find out. So this is the bathroom. It's actually quite nice. It's got a nice big countertop there. And yeah, it just looks a little bit modern. This has definitely been refurbed since I was last in the Hilton. And I think we did a deluxe, actually I think we did an executive room last time because we had access to the lounge. You can see it's quite nice. I did expect a walk-in shower. I think maybe some of the deluxe rooms have walk-in showers. The beds in the twin room are actually a decent size as well. I'd say they're like a small double. So this is the big TV I was talking about, and then there is this kind of messy desk space and the chair. We've got a nice full-length mirror, and then in the closet is actually where the fridge is. So we've got some tea making facilities. Rachel and I have got our travel day outfits ready to go. And then we've got a safe and a decent sized fridge actually. And it has kept beverages quite cool. Like sometimes these things aren't very good, but I actually thought this kept our drinks nice and cold. We've just come back over to the terminal to pop into Boots. The Boots here has a pharmacy, so Rachel's just gone in to grab some Solpadeine Max soluble tablets. She gets migraines sometimes and they're a helpful thing to have. I don't know if there's an equivalent in the US, but it's just safer to bring what she knows works for her. But next, I think we're gonna go and get some food. Now, last time we were here, we went for food in Giraffe, which is upstairs, but I think we're fancying more of like a quick meal, so we might go to McDonald's. I haven't been to McDonald's in ages and I quite fancy a burger. So there is a walkway to McDonald's from the tunnel from our hotel. So never done it before, never been to the McDonald's here at Gatwick. I think it has just started to rain, but there is a cover on this part. I think we will end up being outside though when we head to McDonald's. Rachel's got her jacket. I did not bring a jacket. You just don't think of bringing a jacket to go to Florida. We are back in the room now. We went to McDonald's. I just got a Big Mac chips and then we shared some chicken nuggets. Rachel got the chicken Big Mac. Was it good actually? You never said.
It was okay.
It was okay?
Yeah, just got Big Mac.
You should have just got a Big Mac. And actually it was good because they came out really fresh, like the fries were really good. But it's handy enough to walk from here now. It was a little bit raining, that's why I didn't take my camera or anything out. But it's only like 3-4 minute walk maybe from the front of the hotel. So it's actually quite handy. And there's a KFC beside there as well. So if you are staying in the Hilton and you fancy McDonald's or KFC, really easy to get there. Just follow the signs and it's literally just around the corner. I have made us both a little cup of tea now and we've got some Fornum and Mason shortbread and we've had our showers. What?
You might drink that and you're like, oh no, it's gonna be...
Yeah, I was going to take a sip and then I realised it was going to be roasting. I did literally just make it. But yeah, we've had our showers and I just feel so good after that shower. And just, I'm just so excited for travel day tomorrow. I feel like because we got work done and we signed everything off, like since then we've after getting really excited. Looking forward to just getting up in the morning and getting over to the airport. I feel like once I get over and I'm through security, that's like my favourite part. And I can really enjoy just having a browse around duty free. We want to have time tomorrow for a bit of a shop. So I think we're going to head over a bit early. Our flight's at 10:40, but they normally board the US flights about an hour before. So I think we're probably going to try head over around 7 and that gives us about 2.5 hours before boarding time. Maybe a bit excessive. I know some people probably wouldn't go that early, but I don't know. I want to have time to chill and then we're flying business. We have the lounge, so I want time to like chill in the lounge as well. And I just love being in the airport. Some people hate it. Some people like to show up like last minute before their flight. I love it. I love like browsing around the duty free, having a look around the shops, getting our Joe and the Juice, even though we have lounge access. You just can't beat a Joe and the Juice sandwich. Anyway, right. Spoiler for all the fun things that we have tomorrow. We're going to get ourselves to bed nice and early. It's only like 9:30 now, hoping to be asleep by 10 o'clock, which will give us about an 8-hour sleep tonight, which would be great. That'll probably be like a very decent travel day sleep for us because we're normally in bed quite late. So we'll catch you in the morning. We are outside South Terminal now. I'm so excited. We have like 2 big cases each because we get that allowance with business. So we've kind of struggled getting over here. So we're going to go check in and then I'll be able to speak to you guys a little bit more. But I think our plan this morning is just do a little bit of shopping, have a little bit of a browse. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It is like 7:15 now. Which means we have loads of time. We're like 3 hours and almost 3.5 hours before our flight, so we should get loads of time to chill in the terminal. Yay! We are checked in. That was actually really smooth. Now we do get to use the business check-in and there was a bit of a line, but there was loads of people on, so we were through in about 5 minutes. The bag drop line is looking pretty busy and so is the regular check-in line over on the left as well. So definitely a busy morning. It is a Friday. A lot of people traveling today, so I'm quite glad we were able to use that priority check-in. We're just going to make our way straight up then to departures, head through security, and then we can have a bit of a browse around. So last time I flew a premium economy, and I was saying that I had thought there was a separate premium economy check-in, and there actually used to be, but there isn't anymore. The premium economy check-in or World Traveller Plus check-in used to be the same check-in that bronze members would get. Now bronze members actually get the same dedicated business check-in as silver. If you're traveling World Traveller Plus, you don't get any benefit of a separate, faster priority check-in area. You do just have to check in the same lines as economy unless you've got the status like bronze, silver or gold. So we also then get our fast track security. Now if you're staying at the Block Hotel here, you will get fast track security included, or like if you're traveling in business you'll get it, or if you're silver or gold with BA you'll get it. And then I'm sure obviously other airlines have similar priority access options with their tiers. Now you can actually buy the premium security here, unlike at Heathrow where you can't buy it. At Gatwick you can. So if you do want to pay, I think it's about £8 today. Yeah, it looks like it's £8, which isn't bad, especially if the lines are really big. I actually tend to find here, even when there's big lines, they've got good capacity and they get people through pretty quick. All right, we just got through security. We actually ditched the fast track line.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Really bad. It was like fully backed out to where you scan your priority like boarding pass thing, and it just wasn't moving. So we just asked the guy if we could swap over into the regular lane that was moving along fine. Like I said, I find Gatwick normally the regular security line's grand. Like they normally have them well staffed and stuff. So yeah, we just moved over and we got out way before people that were in the priority line around the same place as us. So that was a good shout.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. And also it was a bit strange because they had so many terminals, but they just had one for fast track, and like I say, it was just backed up. So I think that happens sometimes, and just ditch it. I guess if you've paid for it, it's a bit annoying. Like if you've literally just got to the airport, paid the £8 and then gone in. So I don't know, but yeah, I was just glad we got through pretty quick and we didn't get stopped. We passed.
All
right, we're gonna go have a look around. Rachel is hoping that our drunk elephant guy is there, our drunk elephant friend.
Here.
He's always here, and he always is really nice as well. I've got some from him the last couple of times I've come through, and then he always gives us extra samples and stuff. So yeah, I hope he's here. He loves drunk elephant like we do.
He does.
We're a little bit obsessed. Do you want any alcohol?
No, I'm good for now.
They're not giving out any shots. Oh, maybe they are around here. I don't know how people do that. Shot first thing in the morning.
Do you want me to make you a tequila sunrise?
Oh my gosh, I would love a tequila sunrise.
I don't know if they'll have the syrup thing that you need.
So Rachel has been making cocktails lately. And what was the one that was Georgia something?
Georgia pie.
Georgia pie. Oh my gosh, that was so good.
They'd have all the stuff for that in the lounge, but you need a cocktail shaker.
Oh. Okay, maybe you'll think of something in the lounge that you can whip up.
I know what I could whip up, but it will be lethal.
It'll be lethal. Oh, is it a Long Island? Did we skip over it back there? We kind of just zoomed past some of the makeup. I don't really need makeup though. Are you just beelining for drunk elephant?
No, I actually thought it was all alcohol. That wasn't my intention.
I was thinking about perfume, but I don't know. Let's go drunk elephant first, because that's just here. Bora Barrier Repair Cream. So this is new. I haven't got this, and it does sound nice. What is this? This is the same like retinol that we already have, right? But they put it in a different container. I wonder if they have the barrier cream. Oh, there it is. They do have it. It's over here. Yeah. All right. So as expected, we did make a purchase. What did we get? The barrier
repair cream.
Repair cream. Yeah, it looks really nice, and I have very dry skin, so something like that seems like it'd be really appropriate. We're gonna just have a little browse around of the perfumes now. I don't know if I necessarily need a perfume, but I do like to just have a little smell. Are you looking for it in particular to have a little smell of? I wonder if they have that one that I've been thinking of getting, the what is it? Mojave Ghost. It's what's the brand? Byredo.
I love that set.
This little Lancome set my mom has, and it's so cute because the little perfume bottles, they're exactly like replicas of the larger bottles, and they're so cute. When I saw her open it, I was so jealous.
I know, same.
I was like, I really want that for traveling. It's so cute. Because normally for traveling, I just have like those little, like more sampler bottles.
Yeah.
But her little mini perfume bottles were so cute. I'm gonna see if I can find that Byredo perfume. Oh my god, let me smell. Oh, that is lovely. That's really nice.
Did you check the middle one there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's nice.
It's peony and rose.
Peony and rose. Oh.
It is nice.
It's very flower and garden.
It is.
I normally wouldn't get like a floral perfume, but I actually really like that one. So what is that? That is Rose Goldie Blossom Delight. I know the Bulgari is normally quite expensive. Oh, that says £73. That's not too bad.
That's pretty good, actually.
No, wait, what's your one? £83. Are you thinking of anything else, right? We didn't get any perfume in the end. That one smelled really nice, though.
I don't know, I just seen Havaianas there, and I actually, thinking of getting a pair of Havaianas.
Oh yeah, we could have a look at Havaianas.
I might wait till we go over there to actually buy them.
It's actually roasting in the duty free, like it's so hot. I always complain about the heat at Gatwick, but we took our jumpers off straight away.
And I am a cold person.
Yeah, Rachel's a cold person. I know I run warm, but it was roasting in there. Oh, a bit of aircon. Nice. Okay, it's a lot nicer out here. There is some aircon pumping in. But yeah, let's have a little look at the Havaianas. I think I have a black pair, I think, from that time BA lost our luggage.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, they have like a strap on the back as well.
Oh, yeah, I know the ones around that.
Seems like it's mostly kids, doesn't it, Rach?
Yeah.
Or they don't have a huge selection. Oh, here's some more adult
Yeah,
stuff.
there's more out here.
Were you thinking kind of like plain ones, or Disney do have some cute ones?
For whatever reason, I thought you meant like ones for the plane. I was like, absolutely not.
You want your plain flip-flops? It's not a bad idea. Do you want to air your feet out on the plane? Put your flip-flops on?
Anyway, moving on. Yeah, I don't know actually. I might get some fancy ones, you never know.
Yeah, we could have a look in Disney Springs when we get there. They're definitely probably a little bit cheaper here maybe, but you might have more choice.
No, actually.
Yeah, £30.
I think it might be the same in dollars.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
Maybe the design ones are a little bit more.
Yeah, true.
All right, what are we thinking? What's the plan?
Joe and the Juice.
Joe and the Juice?
Joe and the
will
Juice
get,
coffee maybe. Which isn't new.
Iced coffee, yeah. I've never tried their iced coffee.
Me
Oh
either.
yeah, I sent Rachel like a text the other day and I was like, oh my gosh, Joe and the Juice are doing iced coffee, but it was actually just iced matcha lattes, and apparently they've always done iced coffee.
How we've never tried that. Actually.
I
That's
don't
a bit
know
weird.
either, because we love an iced coffee. Okay, right, let me get on the app. We are in the lounge. We've got our Joe and the Juice. There was a bit of chaos going on at Joe and the Juice, so it took quite a while. I always recommend, if you are getting Joe and the Juice, order it on the mobile app, and I'd even give it like 10 minutes, 15 minutes before you head over. If you're getting a sandwich, they'll be fine anyway. They'll just be wrapped up, ready for you to whip away. But we did get the iced coffee, and it's actually so nice. I'm so glad we tried this. So we both got with vanilla syrup. I think I have oat milk and Rachel has skim milk. They actually didn't put anything on them to identify them, so we've no idea. But the coffee itself is really, really nice. I don't actually think I've ever tried Joe and the Juice coffee before, and I don't know why, because it's like well known for its coffee, but I just became obsessed with their sandwiches, and that's what I always got. It's not all about the juice. That's so funny. We literally go to Joe and the Juice and we never get juice, but at least we got Joe now. Cup of Joe. Is that what it means? Right? Did you not know that?
No.
Right? Joe
That would make
and the
sense,
juice.
but that is-
Coffee and juice. I think so. You have to Google it. Did you just think it was a guy named Joe?
That would make so much sense if that what it is.
So we have grabbed ourselves a booth, which is really handy because we actually have some friends joining us today. So our friends Luke and Rich are flying with us on the same flight and everything. I'm so excited. We got to spend some time with them out in Florida last September, and we always just have the best time in Florida together. It's like my favorite thing. So they're going to be joining us shortly. I think they just got held up at security a little bit, and we're going to chill in the lounge like I was saying. But it's so exciting to fly with friends as well. It just makes the travel day even more exciting.
I couldn't confirm the theory.
Can't confirm it.
I think other people
Think the same.
speculate the same.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
so I don't know if it's like
So there's not like a well-known Joe who started Joe and the Juice.
not that I saw from my like 10 seconds.
From your quick Google. As always, I have got to the lounge before I've realised that I haven't downloaded things for the plane. I literally do this every single time I travel. We even said it yesterday. We were like, let's make sure we download things, but we didn't. So I'm downloading The Circle on Netflix. I love The Circle. It's so good. And then also Baby Reindeer Reindeer on Netflix too. And then I've got YouTube Premium, so I'm downloading a few YouTube bits as well. I'm just about to tuck into my Joe and the Juice sandwich. I know this doesn't look like much, guys, right? But it is insane. And for the people, I always get people being like, oh, it's so weird that you like go and get Joe and the Juice when you've got lounge access. To those people, I say, you have not tried a Joe and the Juice sandwich. And when you do, you will understand why, even though we have lounge access, we still go get our Joe and the Juice sandwich. Gate info 929. We have come down to our gate. Now they're actually boarding us from a different area to normal. I did board it from here once actually. It was the time that Rachel and I were late coming in from Dublin and we had to like sprint through the airport. But normally they have us in those areas, you know, where you like go and do your passport check and then go into a little room. There are so many announcements going out right now because there are cancelled flights. Looks like the Tenerife flight is cancelled, the Mallorca flight is cancelled, so no idea what's going on there. We seem to just be delayed boarding. I think they've started to do a bit of pre-boarding maybe, so hopefully we're getting on soon. But yeah, with all the madness going on in this area with cancelled flights, it's a little bit chaotic. They do have like an extra duty-free section here, which is kind of cool. So if you want to do a bit of last-minute shopping while you're at your gate, like if you're a little bit delayed or whatever, it's nice that you have somewhere to have a little bit of a look around. Looks like they've got some alcohol, perfumes, a little bit of makeup and stuff. We are on the plane, we're actually in the air already. If you've never been in the club suite on the PA planes, sorry, the takeoff's a little bit turbulent. Rachel's not enjoying herself over there. I just saw Rachel like grip the sides for her life there.
I don't like turbulence. I don't really like being in the sky too.
Well, you enjoy flights, that's so weird.
Yeah. Like when I feel like I'm not going to die, I'm okay.
Like once we level out, is that when you chill out? And there's no turbulence?
Yeah. Don't really feel the same way like on the flights with Dublin to London. I don't know if it's because it's a smaller plane.
So you just feel it on long haul flights? That's so weird.
I don't know why. It's because the plane's big and I'm like this.
It doesn't make physical sense, like physics sense. Yeah. Literally every time we go to take off, Rachel's like, I'm just not sure how this happens.
Like, how does this get in the sky? And then I'm like, baby, it's not going to get in the sky.
I feel like on every flight I have that thought, at least a fleeting thought at some point in time, being like, I can't believe this thing is in the air.
The pilot has that thought. Probably not.
What'd you say?
I said, do you think the pilot has that thought?
Do I think the pilot has that thought? No, I don't think so. I think he's well used to it.
Yeah.
It is funny
I'd like
though.
to ask him.
Well, like if he ever thinks like, Jace, what am I doing?
He's like, going, no.
I'd be a bit worried if he
I know, if he's like just like going down the runway and he's like,
geez, I hope it takes off.
I want to know if he ever thinks that, like, or he's just like, oh, how does this get in the sky?
I'm sure they learn about that in like pilot school.
I know, but I still don't think it, like, I understand that there's like physics involved or whatever it is, but like, still doesn't seem right.
Apologies, by the way, I am unpopping my ears. I have very, very bad ear
Yours are
canals.
popping a lot today.
What do they call it? I was going to say the fallopian tube.
The left phalange.
No, it begins with like an E. The like, there's a name for the tubes in your ears. What?
The phalanges.
No, it's not the phalange. Always had really bad ears as a kid, but as an adult, I've been able to deal with it by literally just constantly unpopping my ears and making a very ugly face. One of my very nice ex-boyfriends told me that my plain ear unpopping face was horrendous, so that's like scarred me for life. Oh gosh, but we are in the air. I'm going backwards, and guys, it's so weird going backwards. Like, it's such a strange feeling. I forgot how weird it felt. It, obviously, it's just stop laughing at me. I have to keep unpopping them.
Crying.
We've had quite an aggressive like ear takeoff.
Yeah, I felt it this time.
I'm just glad I don't have any, like if I have any sort of like blocked sinus, my flight is horrific. But it's fine today. Just have to unpop them loads and make an ugly face for like the first 20 minutes of the
I
flight.
have to look at you.
What do you mean you have to look at me?
I said, like, I'm literally looking at your face.
It is true, we're like literally side by side. No, face to face. We're not side by side.
My eye keeps crying.
Do you know what it's annoying though? We like to watch things together. We'll like link our earphones and watch them, but you can't do it in this configuration.
Well, we could. Not this configuration.
Yeah, we could have went for the middle seats.
Yeah.
But then you are literally like sandwiched in the middle. And then you also have a stranger then facing you, which I don't like.
Yeah.
Because sometimes these things don't be working as well. Yeah, someone else is just staring at your face while I'm doing my ugly ear unpopping face. I think for motion sickness, going backwards isn't the best. But once you're up, I think it's fine. It's just the takeoff feels a bit weird. And I left my ginger chews up in my bag. I should have taken them down. The Trader Joe's ginger chews are so good for motion sickness. I love them. Anyway, we're in the air now. Woo! Are you excited? Alright, so we've been having a little look at the menu. I'm not very excited about it.
No.
Not about the mains anyway. Let's look at the starters. So the starters, there's smoked salmon, Capri salad, or minted pea soup. You would normally go for the soup. I don't know if you want a pea soup, do you?
Yeah, I don't like peas.
You don't like peas?
No.
Well, that's a
pea
bit of a
soup
barrier to
anyway,
pea soup, isn't it? Scottish smoked salmon might be nice.
Yeah.
Capri, I'm actually thinking about the Capri salad.
That does sound good.
It sounds kind of fresh, doesn't it? And then the main course, I feel like there's normally a nice like beef option, but there isn't. It looks like the trout is like the recommended one. Is that what that box around it means?
I don't know.
I feel like that means something like that, like it's recommended.
Maybe.
What would you get? Because I might get the pie, but you don't like mushrooms.
Oh, and I don't like trout, so I don't
you don't
really
like trout. So yeah, you just don't have a choice.
I don't really like lamb. Well, it's not that I don't like lamb. I eat
You just
it,
wouldn't
but I
choose
wouldn't
it.
choose it.
Yeah. You would choose like beef or chicken.
Yeah.
It is a bit of a weird,
It's a bit weird.
because I feel like lamb is also a meat that a lot of people don't like.
Yeah.
And so then if you don't eat fish and you don't like lamb, and a lot of people don't like mushrooms.
Yeah.
Or I guess like normally the vegetarian option is like a pasta.
Yeah.
It's usually like a pasta with like butternut squash or something like that. So yeah, the mains aren't super exciting, but the desserts look nice. Strawberries and clotted cream panna cotta sounds nice. Date and caramel cake, that's basically like a sticky toffee pudding but with caramel. And then you've got the cheese options, fruit. But I'm so excited that we have afternoon tea because I haven't had that on the last few flights.
No.
We've had the, it's like a hot wrap,
Oh yeah.
which has been really nice.
Yeah.
But I just love afternoon tea on the plane. I don't know what it is about it.
Same.
It just gets me really excited. So I'm excited. I haven't had afternoon tea with BA
might be
in
like-
years.
Never had
If
it.
I've ever had it. I know I had it with Virgin in economy.
Yeah. I don't think we've had it in business before.
Yeah, I can't remember. If we did, it was like years ago. Looks like there's some macarons with that. I'm so excited for scones. So it's going to be great. And then you've got some tea options. And then there's also like drink options. What did you order again for after takeoff?
Bacardi and Coke Zero.
Just a Bacardi and Coke Zero. So they give you like the option of champagne or orange juice when you get on.
Yeah.
And then they take your order before you take off for your drink after landing. I think that's really good.
Yeah.
Because then they're coming around straight away with that first drink. But you can see there's like cocktails, there's mocktails. Oh, I could have got a mocktail.
Yeah,
I just didn't really fancy alcohol.
Because I don't think the actual alcoholic cocktails sound.
No,
great,
the
to be
alcoholic
honest.
cocktails. Although I would like a gin zane probably, because that'd be quite refreshing.
I feel like they're basically just like.
They're quite basic cocktails.
They're basically just a spirit with a mixer. But
Yeah, it is just like a spirit with a mixer, isn't it? But yeah, I don't like to drink a lot on the planes because I just want to get really dehydrated. And we had our Baileys in the lounge like we always do, and then we had our champagne getting on. I feel like that's enough for me. Sometimes I would have one more,
Yeah.
but I decided just to get a Coke Zero this time. They do have Baileys on board as well, which is cool. And they've got their special beer as well. They have just come out with the hot towel. I love this, it's so nice. It's lovely and warm. A nice refresher to start off the flight. They have just come around with our post-takeoff drink. Like I said, I just went for a Coke Zero and they've given us a little snack of nuts as well. I think Rachel's maybe a little bit disappointed. You love getting the pretzels.
Yeah.
Do you remember what flight was it? I think it was like was it we did like a business flight from New York to Orlando and we got warm nuts.
Yeah.
That was so good. Okay, if you have watched our recent travel vlogs, you'll know that our new tradition is to bring a snack bag for each other. So Rachel currently has the snack bag that I've given her and she's going to have a little look through and see what she's got.
No one had loved it.
This actually makes me so excited.
Same. This feels like a live thing. White.
White.
Lindor.
I love Lindor.
That's cute.
Lindor, I don't know how you know.
I don't know.
Lind. Rachel's favorite
Good
cereal
choice.
bar.
I just have that.
I got some more in January.
I don't think I got. I think no. It's not a repeat item.
Oh,
Just trying to look.
smart.
This might be familiar.
This what?
Might be familiar.
might be familiar. It's also familiar because you left it at mine. I just put it in your snack bag.
Did I?
I think you brought Smarties and left them at mine, or you brought me Smarties, or I don't know.
I stole them from work.
You stole them from work. And I was like, oh, I'll just put them in our snack bag.
So you don't have Smarties, I just have Smarties.
You just have Smarties, yeah. I love these. They're so
love them
good for
too.
flying as well because they're nice and chewy.
We're going.
Trash can table time. We were watching the Mammoth Club yesterday. I love her vlogs.
I love them
So
too.
good. Anyway.
I keep going.
A whisper.
It's a nice one. I love a whisper.
And it's a good size. It's like the smaller size.
Oh, what is this? Oh, I think I know what this is by the punch. Squares bar.
I love Squares bars. Well, that's particular Squares bar.
Now, well,
Yeah. Different flavour. You alright?
yeah. Bow wow.
More around.
Bow wow.
The cola one's my favourite. I
Yeah,
think.
same. Took a sneak peek. Oh, I don't. No, I do.
It's a Wham Extreme. I've
Extreme,
never
I've
tried
never
this
seen
before.
these.
But we like Wham bars.
Super sour. I love sour.
And I
too.
usually like the extreme sour things. Was it you that got the extreme sour too
Yeah.
last time? That was a great show.
Crunchy.
Crunchy
Oh my
bar?
God, there's so much. Oh, what is it? Oh, ginger chew.
Ginger chew.
Go
Keep
for it.
the stomach nice and settled.
And then fizzy lace.
Fizzy laces.
That
I
was a
love
good
fizzy
snack bag.
laces.
Oh, another ginger chew.
And another ginger chew. That's your whole snack bag?
That is my whole snack
I
bag.
feel like I have a I have a bonus item here for sharing.
I've got some
So
bonus
sometimes,
items.
sometimes we'll have bonus items that don't go in snack bags that are for sharing.
Mostly because they
And
don't
we're
fit. Snack
obviously
bags.
not going to eat all of this on the plane.
Yeah, we actually like just eat it throughout the whole holiday. Don't we?
Yeah. And so these are amazing. These are Tesco fizzy multicolored belts.
Oh,
And they're like kind of sour and fizzy. They're so good. And then Rachel, we actually already chomped through some of Rachel's extra, which was some squishies.
squashies.
Squashies. I keep calling them squishies. I'm so excited. This is my snack bag.
No sneak peeks.
Hi, my name is Karen and this is my snack bag. I actually don't think I've actually said my name the whole
This is
time.
me after my first snack. You know those ones where it's this is me after.
Hi, this is me having my first snack from my snack bag. And then later I'll be like comatose. Anyway, oh, Smarties. Love that. That's a nice little travel size. Love that. Okay. Oh, I do love these bacon fries. They stink, but they're delicious. Oh, so excited. Okay. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Oh, scampi flavor fries. Also delicious.
stink
A
even
little
more.
bit. Oh, do they? I think the bacon ones stink
Oh,
more.
do you?
Yeah. I guess these are a bit of a fishy smell, so maybe.
Yeah.
That doesn't make them sound nice, but they're bloody delicious. Okay. Oh my god, I haven't had one of these in years.
No.
Choc dips. Little like bread sticky things that you dip into chocolate. Oh my gosh.
So good.
Biscuit breadsticks. You know what I mean. Tic Tacs. It's a good show.
Who doesn't like Tic Tacs?
I haven't had Tic Tacs in ages as well. Chuba Chubs? That's so random. Oh my god, this one was my favourite one, the strawberries and cream.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What's this? And cola? You did good on the flavours.
I know.
Kudos. Oh, nice soft mints. I love soft mints. Oh, we're going to be nice and minty fresh.
Yeah, that's the idea.
And then ginger chew as well. So we didn't know that we both had ginger chews.
I figured you need mint after having like bacon and scampi
Yeah,
fries.
they'll be good for after the bacon fries. Ooh. Chew It's strawberry flavour. Nice. Rolos. Also random. Haven't had these in ages. Mum used to always get Rolos, do you remember?
Yeah.
And then we used to like share the last Rolo. Remember that was the whole thing? And macaroon bar, I love macaroon bars. Oh my gosh. This is like childhood as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this. You've got a lot of nostalgia stuff this time. I appreciate that. But you've also got my favourite thing in your extras bag. Which is the only thing that I ever request, which is the Irish chocolate, the dairy milk bars. Oh, they're just so good. It makes me so sad that, well, I mean, there probably are places somewhere in London I can get them, but
Yeah, I'm sure.
I only ever really have them when I go home. That's a great snack bag. Because sometimes the snacks on the plane just aren't great anymore. They used to have a really decent selection. Like, they'd put them out kind of after dinner time. Sometimes they do now. The last couple of flights I've been on, the selection was actually alright. But it's just nice to have a nice, like, a selection of snacks. I also find when I'm flying, I never know what I'm going to fancy.
Yeah.
Like, so you might have, like, the snacks that you normally like. But then sometimes when I'm flying, I don't know, like, I just feel like I'm really picky then about what I fancy eating. Like, I might want something really sugary. I might not want any sugar. Like, I might want something else. So I might not, sometimes I don't fancy chocolate at all. Like, it just depends. I feel like I get a bit of, not like a funny stomach, but like just, I get really picky when I'm flying.
Sometimes it's nice to have like familiar stuff. So.
Yeah, it's nice to have familiar stuff. Because that's it, because you are just like, you're eating plain food, which is all stuff that you would normally eat. Like, I think it's a lot for your stomach with having a travel day where you're not sleeping at your normal hours. Like, I feel like it all sort of throws you off, doesn't it? Our starter has just come out, so I went for the Capri salad. It looks really nice and fresh. And it comes then with a roll and some butter, and then this little kind of side salad thing as well. I've got some sparkling water and then a Coke Zero over there as well. And Rachel went for the salmon, so it's just salmon with like some cucumber and I don't know what that is. Crab. Oh, lovely. The Capri salad was really, really nice. It was lovely and fresh. I really enjoyed that. And Rachel also really liked her salmon. So the starters were very, very good. So this is the mushroom and leek pie. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't say it's the most aesthetically pleasing meal I've ever seen. But we'll give it a go and I'll let you know what it tastes like. And Rachel has gone for the lamb. She's watching the circle there on her phone. We just got our dessert. It is the strawberries and cream panna cotta that I went for. Rachel got the same. It actually looks really nice. So for the main course, I thought my mushroom pie was actually quite nice. I wasn't too fussed on the things that came with it though, but the pie itself was decent. Did you like your meal?
Well, I'm just not like a big fan of lamb, but it wasn't bad. The potatoes and the carrots were nice.
Potatoes and carrots?
Yeah, and the starter was nice, and this is nice so far.
You've tasted it, the dessert, it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
The panna cotta is actually really nice, so I do rate that. A decent meal overall, I would say. I think maybe for us what let it down a bit was the choice on the main, but I'm very excited to try the afternoon tea later on, and we've got our snacks then to keep us going between. I decided to bring one of the water bottles that we had at the Hilton Hotel, and then I just refilled it with water in the BA lounge so I can use it for my liquid IV. But as well as staying hydrated with like drinking water and electrolytes and stuff, I also like to stay hydrated with my face and skincare and stuff. So I've just gone to the bathroom, washed my makeup off the little bit that I did have on, and now I'm gonna use some hydration products so that my skin feels lovely and refreshed. Rachel's just come back from doing the same job. Okay, let me talk you through my steps. So if you get a really dry, irritated nose because of the aircon on the plane, I highly recommend getting a nasal wash. I find these a lot better than any sort of sprays that you can get for actually keeping the inside of your nose hydrated. I know this sounds so random, but if you experience this, you'll know that awful feeling of having that horrible dry nose. And so I will just use that in the bathroom, and it makes such a difference. So while I was in the bathroom then, I also did a double cleanse. I've got this little Tatcha cleansing balm and this Youth of the People like face wash. I don't actually like this one that much. I think it's a little bit drying, but it's okay if you're following it up right away with your moisturizer and stuff. So I used both of those and the nasal wash in the bathroom, and I also brushed my teeth using the little toothbrush and toothpaste from the amenity kit that I got. Then over here I've got some hyaluronic serum, which I'll use now, and then I'll follow that up with some face cream. So I've got this face cream here, and then I've got a couple of things I could put on top. So this is the F-Ban Electrolyte Water Facial. That we actually got this from the Drunk Elephant stand, I think last time me and Rachel flew together. And then I've also got a little Summer Fridays jet lag mask now. If you were watching my channel back when Rachel and I went to New York, this is the infamous mask that like burnt our faces. But there was basically a bad batch of them, and I've actually tested this just on a little bit of my hand to make sure it was okay, but the bad batch is from a couple of years ago. So people actually rave about the product, so I'm interested to try it with a good batch and see if I like it. But yeah, just in case you were ever wondering what one it was, you remember those videos, it was this jet lag mask that burnt our faces. I think then I'll follow up just with like a little spray. I love a little hydration spray for the plane. I do also have this miracle butter. This is something again we bought last time actually from the Drunk Elephant stand coming through the airport. It's kind of like an aquaphor type consistency, but it's just got some other really nice ingredients. It's nice to put over like especially dry areas on your face. You'd use it for like kind of slugging, that last step of like sealing everything in. And then I'll also use a little bit of aquaphor on my lips, and I'll put this as well just at the sort of like bottom of my nose so that it kind of seals in the hydration that you've got from using the wash. All right, let's go in with the hyaluronic first. Just shove that on. Oh, I really like this one from Glow Recipe. It's so nice. I like the Drunk Elephant like hydrated serum as well. It's really nice. I just love putting this stuff on my skin, and also I've already washed and sanitized my hands as well before doing this. I've like been sanitizing my hands like crazy. We've just found like the last few times we've traveled, we ended up like picking up something. I think because we just don't have as much exposure. Neither of us work in an office anymore. We mostly work from home. So I find like it's when I go on holidays that I seem to get exposed to everything and get ill. So we've been really trying today like to be hyper vigilant with all of the antibac and stuff like that. Okay, next then I'm going to go in with some moisturizer. We've only got like 5 hours left. I just can't believe how quick the time's going. So we're like 3 hours 40 in already. I don't know what our plans are next. Rachel was watching The Circle. I'd actually already watched episode 1 before we came here, so she just watched episode 1 now. So I think we might both watch episode 2. Then we can chat about it. That is the one thing about this configuration I was saying earlier. Like you can't watch the same thing, but it's also a little bit harder to chat and stuff. I do like that side by side when you're trying to be a little bit more social maybe. There just isn't like a perfect seat in this configuration. That's the problem. Right, I'm going to use the F-Balm Water Facial Aquaphor. I think I'm nicely hydrated now. I'll actually save the mist, the face mist, until this kind of settles in a little bit. Oh, I didn't do my eye mist. That's another thing I like to do, is use a little eye mist. That helps stop my eyes getting dry, just like the nose spray. Obviously I'm going to close my eyes. I was just trying to get it in the right place. They have come around with our afternoon tea, which is our pre-London meal, and it looks so good. So we've got these cute little sandwiches, and then this is like a little kind of quiche type thing, and we've got a scone, and it comes with some jam, and there's some clotted cream over there, and then there's like a little dessert with a macaroon and an eclair, and then I got a cup of tea. And actually for Rachel, because she doesn't like raisins, they gave her a plain scone as well. What's your preference? For me, it has to be cream and then jam. I don't understand the other method. But I know this is one that causes a fierce debate in the comments. The afternoon tea was so nice. I actually really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was very good.
I think that was much better than what we've had before as like the pre-London meal.
Yeah,
The last time we just had like a wrap. That was like a whole little event. So did you enjoy the flight?
yeah, it went pretty fast actually.
It went really quick, didn't
I
it?
didn't even nap really.
No, we had like an hour where we kind of lay down,
Chilled in.
and that was about it. But yeah, I didn't really get much sleep, which is probably for the best though, so we sleep tonight. And I do feel like chill, like I feel like I've had a chill flight.
A little bit tired.
I am a little bit tired, that is true. But overall I think it was a good flight. I'd say the things that were good were the starter was really good.
Yeah, started was good.
The service has been really good. The afternoon tea was really
Yeah,
good.
that was nice.
Things that maybe could have been better. The selection. The what?
The length.
The length of the flight. I don't think they can do that.
Yeah, I just didn't really like the dinners.
The main selection wasn't great. I think it's weird to not have like beef or chicken.
Yeah.
Like I think lamb is not a universal
Dish.
dish.
Like that.
And not having pasta dish as well.
Yeah,
Like something just a bit more universal. And then I thought the snack game was bad, so I'm glad we had our snack bags. It's so inconsistent though. So like last time we flew together, the snacks were bad.
Yeah.
And then I flew premium economy in January, amazing snack selection, and we got ice creams. Like just randomly, like kind of in between the dinner, like and the
Yeah, I don't think
pre-London
you ever get
stuff.
that in business.
And that was the first time they'd had ice creams back like in years. So it just seems really random as to what you get. It is weird, like there's nothing, I guess they do put the stuff out, but there's nothing on offer between dinner and like, and yeah, literally it was like the tiniest basket of food that was left out. They, like sometimes they'll stock the fridges with drinks and everything. They didn't do any of that. And like they'll have bottles of water right there and juices. Like maybe the fridge wasn't working, I don't really know. But it's definitely like hit or miss as to whether you get stuff like good snacks and good like stuff left out that you can just help yourself to. So I do like recommend, even if you're in business, just bring your own snacks and stuff if you like to snack throughout the flight, which we definitely do. But yeah, we are
20 minutes left, 20 minutes left.
20 minutes to London. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. There's seatbelt time. I'm so excited. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
We're thinking.
Put my seatbelt on.
What are you doing? Trying to find your seatbelt? Hopefully we get a good runway.
Yeah.
It's hit or miss as well with the runway. Time has passed. We are now in Target. So let's recap. We got off the plane and within 20 minutes we had our cases and we'd gone through immigration and we were out in the arrivals hall, which has never happened to me in Terminal C. It was so quick and so smooth. We just got lucky with our bags because 2 of my bags, 2 of Rachel's bags, 2 of Luke's, 2 of Rich's all came out, and I'd say they were like the first group of bags to come out. So we just literally flew through. We have then just dropped our stuff off at my friend Natasha's place and gone out for some Panda Express, which was so good. We just share like one of the bigger plates between us. And yeah, that was just really delicious. But now we've come to Target to have a bit of a wander around. The like travel day wall is starting to set in a little bit. We're both feeling a little bit, but it's still quite early. It's only 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna push through a little bit, have a bit of a browse around, and then we'll go back for a bit of a chill. But we've stumbled across our pajamas. These are the pajamas that we really like. They're just so nice. I have the black pair with me on this trip. We'll see if they have any other kinds. Because remember there was those ones that I saw last time that I was telling you about, Rachel, that had the like jumper top. I don't know if maybe they were only around because it was like January, so it was a bit warmer. Oh, that's a nice pattern.
Yeah.
Blue and yellow. That's a really nice blue.
They're like shorter, wider, like get it?
Oh yeah, they're the wider bottoms. Ooh, I do like those. Oh, and then there's this blue as well. That's lovely, and that's shorts. Every now and then they'll just have like different patterns. They always seem to have like the navy grey black, and then I have these pink ones as well. They are like such holiday vibes. Yeah, nice and wide leg. I think they're like 3/4 leg.
Yeah.
You gonna get them? Oh. I wish there was another design though, so we didn't have to be matchy. What are these pink ones?
They're like nightgown.
Oh, is it nightgown? I never wear a nightgown. Okay, maybe I'll just get matchy. I normally get a large, I think. I think I've got a mix actually. I think I might have some large and some extra large, depending on whether like they had availability. But I feel like large is a bit of a better size for me, so I'm gonna go with those. Does anyone else have this happen to them when they have been on a long flight and they're a bit jet lagged, where like words just don't work? I've tried a few times to say certain words and I just like can't get it out. I know, I'm looking at those ones. Have you seen some more? They probably are a bit more. Are they 20 for each piece? So it'd be like $40 for the set. I didn't say as well, the Target that we're at right now is the one that is at Mall at Millennia, and that's the Panda Express that we went to as well. The Panda Express was nice and quiet actually, it was really nice. I tend to end up going to the one at Universal a lot, but it's nice to go into just a standalone one, it's a bit more chill. I think we're just gonna get a couple of, what do we call these things? A loofah. Wait, no, is it? Oh no, maybe it is a loofah. They call them a bath sponge here. What colour have you got? Blue. I'm gonna get the purple from in here. They're nice little small ones. This isn't our main Target shop, by the way. This is just our pop in for a couple of bits. So Rachel has been using these like Old Spice deodorants. They are deodorant for men, but they have quite a neutral smell. Like this is a Fiji one. And also it's really nice because it's like a gel. And I really like the gel deodorants. But this one is like, it's like solid, but it still comes off like a gel, so then you can bring it through without having to put it in a liquids bag. All right guys, we are back from Target. I'm ready for bed. I hope you have enjoyed this travel day vlog. I have so much exciting stuff coming up on this trip. We are checking into Animal Kingdom Lodge. We're checking into Royal Pacific at Universal. We're doing a little road trip to the seaside. It's going to be so much fun, and we're trying lots of new food places as well. I'm just super excited. So I hope you will subscribe and join me for the rest of the series. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.